Hey everybody, it's David with the Hungry for a Day team. Wanted to give you two quick updates. If you're like me, you're probably hunkered down, quarantined in with this coronavirus thing going on, and maybe you have time to watch a quick video. Wanted to give you two updates. Number one, how we did last project, and number two, what's coming up next. So last project was Meals, Moments, and MARTA. We were helping Comprehensive Community Services, who were helping those in Fulton Industrial Boulevard here in Atlanta. Pretty rough economic area of our town. They're helping people that are women in the sex industry. It's the homeless. It's the families that are living in the rent by the week hotels. Just scrounge together a few $100 so they can have shelter for their family. That's the community that they're helping. Our goal was to raise about $5,000 for them, and we raised about $1,000. So it was a little low, not unexpected with everything that's going on in the world, but wanted to give you that update. So my first inclination is, hey, let's run the project for another month so we can help them. Wanted to call over there. Obviously, they're super appreciative of everything that you guys gave, and thanks to everyone who did give. But I said, what are you guys working on now? And what they're doing is, man, it's awesome. It's encouraging. While so many of us are hunkered down in our houses, we're not going out. We're trying not to talk to people. They're still going out there, and they're still helping these families out. So this is what's going on. A lot of the kids that are over there in that area get their meals, breakfast and lunch, at school. Well, schools are closed. Now, schools are still open for the lunchroom where kids can go into school and get a hot meal. They can do a drive-through. They can get a sack lunch, that sort of thing. But the problem is with the kids over there, they're several miles from the school, and they can't get to school, so they're not eating. So Leroy and his team, they're going over there 3 times a week. They're setting up, and they're fixing food. And every day is a little bit different, right? Because times are tough at the grocery store. Everything's not in stock. So some days it's sandwiches, some days it's hot dogs, but 3 times a week, they're going out there and feeding these kids. So I was like, man, I want to get behind that. I want to help them out. It costs about $100 to cover a day of food, and they're feeding about 75 kids. I'm going to be the first one to give $100. I'm going to cover a day. I know there's some of you guys out there that can cover a day. Some of you can do a half a day for $50. Some of you guys can cover a whole week for $300. So I want to make sure that we cover at least a month's worth for them. $300 a week times 4 weeks is $1,200. We should be able to do that quickly. So think about your life. I know times are tough for a lot of us, but I also know there's others of us that are not going out to eat because we can't, and we got a little extra money. So now's our time to step up. Let's help them out in a big way this month. The giving page is updated. You can find the link in the profile, and let's help these guys out. Y'all have a great day.